Welcome back to Face
One
of the
press
Franchise.
conference that stands out to me in particular was when I first got to use my buzz from the season to build momentum for a big game we had coming up.
Okay, I like that. The team's still alive in the playoff race. You're a serious Rookie of the Year candidate, but a tough Chiefs team awaits. How are you gonna win? I'm gonna say let's lean on me. As an offense, we look our best when we're throwing with confidence and our receivers go out and make plays. It's hard to stop our vertical threat when we're on.
More than anything, I hoped showcasing our strengths to the present fans would also amp up my teammates, and it did. But it turns out they weren't the only ones who were listening.
Sounds like the Chiefs might be listening in as well. So yeah, we're back. It's week 11. Obviously, we're doing the more story-focused thing here, so we're not going to be playing every single week. We played week 1 last episode, jumped halfway through the season here. Gonna have a good old Tom Brady versus Patrick Mahomes matchup. Chiefs are a team I kind of considered going to. Might have been a good look, to be honest. We'd have a little bit less competition in the form of receivers and stuff, but I like playing for the Bucs for sure. Who wants to go up to Kansas City? I'd much rather be down here in the good old Sunshine State, so let's get after it, baby. Ooh. Part of the pregame hype video and stuff like that. I'm feeling pretty good. I think this is going to be our first home game that we've played at Raymond James Stadium. Wait a second. Hold on a second. Dude, this game. Are you kidding me? Are we really in 2020 right now? This is what we're working with? It's got the Bucs against the Bucs. We're playing ourselves. It looks like we already got a turnover. So we're gonna go in here. Let's take a look at some passes and stuff. We're playing ourselves. Okay. Well, at least we should know the game plan. We should kind of know the playbook fairly well. We'll take a touchdown score right off the bat. Hopefully, alter ego me. You know, the second, I guess it wouldn't be second. It's like the fourth dimension me. You know, the other me on the other side of the ball. Hopefully he balls out too. All right, so it looks like they're able to score on their second drive there. We got a wide open Martin here. It's going to take a couple of guys to be able to take us down. So that's good stuff. Good stuff right there. What else do we want to run? These quick passes are working pretty well. Gonna look for a little bubble screen here, maybe. Get a good block intro. Oh, don't step out of bounds there, Chief. Oh my goodness, that was dangerous. Good blocks though. That's a well executed play right there. That's what we like to see. Let's go for something with a little bit more umph in it. I'm gonna say we're gonna go verts here. Probably not gonna end up hitting our player. Kind of depends. Actually, yeah, we will. Are you kidding me? That's ridiculous, bro. Get it there. All right, we got it anyway. We'll take it. I was trying to dive over the pylon just to make it look fancy or, you know, whatever. All right, got the ball back here. I mean, A is just so wide open right down the middle there. We should have hit him a little bit earlier. We definitely could have had a bigger gain out of that. I'm gonna go ahead and run this same thing. Hopefully they fill up that middle a bit. I like hitting Martin or Evans here. Is kind of my plan. We probably shouldn't move that far outside of the pocket with Tom Brady. I like to scramble, to be honest. I really like how it opens up. You can kind of abuse the defense on the corners. Either they rush at you or they leave your man open. Or if they rush at you, they leave the man open or they guard the man and then you can run. I always enjoy that. We're going to hit Godwin for a TD here. Yes, sir. Oh, wide open. Nobody paying attention to him. All right. We'll take it. Going to try a little wide receiver screen here. 45-27. 4:32 left in the fourth quarter. Ooh. I mean, not bad. It's going to be good for 10 yards. I would have liked to try to turn the corner or something like that. They had a couple of guys ready for it. Should we try it with Godwin over on the other side? I like screen passes. They're always interesting. They make things fun and different. See, that's kind of what I was looking for right there. Nicely done. So that's going to be a wrap on this game. I'm going to go ahead and sim to the end there. I mean, the Bucks were just looking fantastic out there today. Absolutely dominant performance against the Bucks. The Bucks couldn't defend the Bucks. It was just crazy to see how the Bucks offense was that much better than the Bucks defense. It's like two totally different teams. They're like in totally different leagues. The Bucks are just not on the Bucks level. Tom Brady of the Bucks against Tom Brady of the Bucks. 858 yards, tied. 10 touchdowns, tied, both with a 70.3 completion percentage. Don't ask me how many times this has happened in the past, because that seems like fate. You know what I mean? You can't make this up. Perfectly even stats across them. Also, 10 touchdown passes. I mean, that's an NFL record. Great job, Tom Brady of the Bucks. You really slayed out the Bucks there. Looks like the Bucks made the playoffs.
Making it to the playoffs is one thing, but that's when the pressure really sets in. Because for us and our fans, there's only one acceptable outcome: a win on Super Bowl Sunday.
Tough break. Tom Brady wasn't cleared for contact and is out for the playoff game. What did you tell the team? Great teams persevere. Great teams persevere despite their setbacks, and that's what this team will do. We're not just one guy. There's 51 other men that got us here, and together we'll prove that we're better than the other team.
Losing him was a major blow to our playbook, but we wouldn't find out just how much of an advantage it was to our opponents until we were actually facing them.
I mean, I feel like you kind of have a pretty good guess when you find out that you've lost Tom Brady. That's going to be a significant setback for the squad. Please tell me that we're playing somebody that isn't the Bucks. Yes. Here we go. Going to be able to return a kickoff here. Let's see what kind of trouble we can get into. Shoot, dude, I just realized we didn't return any in the last. Oh! I thought we were going to find a hole right there. Kind of closed up pretty quickly. Forgot that we have to cancel the simming early when we're simming like that, because we miss our kickoff returns. Want to make sure we get that. Josh Rosen from UCLA. Going to be out here. It's all right, buddy. I'm going to be like a billboard out here. I'm just snatching everything out of the air in my near vicinity. All you got to worry about is getting it somewhat close. And we're going. See ya. We're not the only target on the field here. We're going to look for Gronk in this play. Should be able to throw it underneath. I was hoping to be able to truck him right there. I don't think we had our feet set enough to be able to make it work. But yeah, dude, we got a lot of great options for this dude. Pretty sure we've got a bonus on dagger routes here, so this should be good for us. Let's see what you got, Rosen. Let's see what kind of arm you got, bro. Should be open. Oh my gosh, he missed the throw. That was wide open. That should have been a touchdown. That's unfortunate, but that's all right. Gonna look for something here. It's 3rd and 5. Should be able to hit us over towards the sideline, I hope. Able to convert on that one, baby. Yes. Beautiful work. All right. I'm gonna say let's go FL drive. I think I'm gonna hit probably try to hit Evans. I might look for myself. I might look for Howard over the middle. I liked Howard. All right, so it looks like we got a turnover on downs on defense here. We're going to be 4:51 left in the third. Got a nice, solid lead here. I don't think we have much to worry about. A is going to be open. If we can get around the edge on this guy. Oh, all of these plays are just outrageous. Just going to get our first ever playoff win, and it's looking like a Super Bowl might be in our future. If we can keep on winning, let's see if the team can kind of come together and you know, it's a good sign that we were able to win in such a dominating fashion without Brady. Oh, that dude's face was back in like section 3A, back in row 3 of section 106 or whatever. Homeboy was checking out a chick out in the stands or something, but yeah, dude, Rosen held it down there. Gotta appreciate that. I think Brady's gonna be back. I will miss him. You know, I didn't include all the plays, obviously, in this. We simmed some, but then I played some I didn't include. He was not as accurate, without a doubt.
Tommy Matthews, former wingman, after what he did, and I, for one, cannot wait to see what he does next. Look, I don't want to get too carried away with a hot take here about how he's a transcendent talent, but let's face it, This kid is a transcendent talent.
Heck yeah, I
I'm
am.
just being honest. I've done this for a very long time, and I've never seen this level of athlete before. Every season, there are new, fresh faces that stand out in big ways. The best of them garner the generational talent label. We've seen it in the past from guys like Lamar Jackson, Julio Jones, Saquon Barkley, and Pat Mahomes. Well, I've got news for you, fellas. Move over and make way for the quintessential generational talent of all time.
Quintessential generational talent of all time.
I couldn't put into words how excited I was for my first ever NFL Honors Awards. Rookie of the Year is something you only get one shot at, and to even be mentioned amongst my contemporaries was an honor.
First and foremost, congratulations on winning Rookie of the Year. I'm curious, who would you credit for your success this year? I'm going to talk about my teammates. Couldn't have gotten this award if it wasn't for the tireless effort of my teammates in supporting me this season. I think that's fair. Definitely owe a lot to Brady, a lot to Gronk for taking the defense off
of that evening
us.
was a blur, but I held on to that trophy. Felt the weight of it in my hands. And no matter what else happened in my career, I'd always have it to mark this special moment.
ROTY, baby. Rookie of the Year, so we got it. Gained a bunch of legacy. Getting a bunch of little upgrades and stuff, and I believe we are headed into the Super Bowl, which is going to be interesting because it's the Bucks against the Patriots. Even without Brady, you can't keep the Patriots out of a Super Bowl, man.
Super Bowl 55.
Time to win number 55, baby. Time to cap off this rookie year like a boss.
Well, it's been 12 of the longest months.
Time to put this to rest. We're about to make this the best rookie campaign the world has ever seen. So not able to do anything with their first drive. They're going to end up punting to us. We're going to have a 1st and 10 on our own 38 here. I'm going to be looking to go deep and hard. Oof. It's just like a face plant right onto my face. Good description there. Yeah, it was kind of a weird fall, was it not? I don't really know how to explain it because of what happens. Got Y wide open. That's a touchdown. Are you serious, dude? All right, so going to be starting on our own 20 here. Looks like they weren't able to make anything work with their second drive. Feel like that was a pretty big hole right there. We kind of failed to hit it properly. Had a bit of a like stutter step, or I'm not even sure what that was, to be honest. I'm gonna look for the Z spot. It's a hard thing to find, but if you can get it in there, then you have a great time. It's gonna be fun. See if we can air it out. Oh yeah, caught on the run over the shoulder. Love to see that beauty. Go ahead and give it to me, baby. The hometown crowd is here, feeling great, loving their new draft pick. Oh shoot, did I just do a no huddle? Looks like I did. All right, whatever. We may have picked a play. I wasn't paying attention. I'm looking for me. I'm looking for me. I'm looking for me. I got me. 3 attempts all New England can come up with is a field goal, so it's going to be 14-3 here. It's time for our third. Oh wow, hit that hole like we knew what we were doing, baby. We can find that Z spot all day. We'll take it. Oh my goodness. All right, we're 3 for 3 so far on the day. Looking very consistent. That's going to be a 75-yard wide receiver screen. Dude, they had 3 guys right there in front of us. We were somehow able to make our way through it. Let's try to get a little return in here. We're going to be starting up the 3rd quarter, half number 2. Got a decent lead, but it's not too crazy. Our defense is not been doing quite as well. Why did 80 not pick up the outside block right there? That would have been a touchdown if he would have picked him up. We probably could have tried to juke him, but I figured 80 was definitely gonna get it. That didn't make any sense. 80, what are you doing, bro? Here we go. It's gonna be a deep ball to Howard or Martin here. Come on. Oh my gosh, Brady gets intercepted. Oh, we've got a flag on the play. What's the flag for it? Come on. Holding on the offense. Are you serious? Well, I mean, Good play by them, I guess. We're going to go ahead and jump forward to the next change of possession. Let's see what happens. Looks like they're going to end up getting a field goal. We're going to be able to work with it. We're fine. We just got to be a little bit more careful. Maybe not focus as much on us, but at the same time, I also kind of intend to keep doing just that. Now, we're going to hit Godwin here. Actually, Y is wide open. That seam, dude. The one-handed catch. Are you kidding me? All right, boys. So the defense, the opposing offense, I guess is a better way to put it, is not playing around. It's the fourth quarter, 4:09 left. It's 42-40. These guys are pretty serious. We're obviously going to want to really kind of stay in bounds. We're going to want to burn the clock. We're just gonna slowly move this thing forward. We're gonna start running some clock management plays. We haven't really been running or anything like that. So I think we're gonna start kind of doing some of that, and we're just gonna try to burn this and win this game, dude. We're only up by 2. This has been the closest one yet, but it's still pretty easy. Jet sweep's gonna be hitting us. I like this. Here we go. So we hit the 2-minute warning. Just again try to burn off as much clock as we can. He missed the tackle. Excuse me. I don't know what homeboy was looking at, but we just ran right by him. And with this PAT, we are going to put this game out of reach. That's going to give us a 9-point lead with 1:54 left. You're looking at the Rookie of the Year, Offensive Player of the Year, Super Bowl champion, just absolute all-around baller. 52-40.
And they will hoist the Lombardi Trophy to cap an amazing season.
That's how we do it. That was actually a pretty good game. I'm glad that one was at least a little bit close.
You know, we've talked to guys that have done it, and
they're just lit out there.
Better feeling in sports.
Love to see it.
I don't know how there can be. The journey to get to this game is incredible. And then to finally break through and win it when all eyes are on this game alone because there's nothing else going on, that's just got to be absolutely amazing. The task.
Brady talking to his old teammates. It's got to feel good.
Forever.
We did well, man. I think we had 3 or 4 touchdowns, probably a few hundred yards. Definitely got it done. Well, guys, I think that's going to be a wrap. I don't think we could have done any better for our rookie campaign, winning Rookie of the Year, getting a Super Bowl ring, winning a championship, bringing a championship to Tampa Bay, and obviously we want to keep doing that going forward. But I think we'll probably call that the end. So I'm sure you guys have noticed, but like we aren't really getting any storyline anymore. It's just like there are hardly any cutscenes, and if there are, there's no voiceover on it. It's just like some press interviews where I'm having to read everything. So that's not really something to play for. I feel like it's going to get kind of repetitive. I do know there's some sort of an ending where once you play way far off into the future, like a decade down the line, eventually I think your high school field gets named after you and like the Heartbreak Kids, which is kind of cool, I guess. But again, there's no audio or anything in that, so it's just like, honestly, I feel like it could have been really cool. I feel like it had some cool moments, but I was a little bit let down. I think previous Face the franchises have been better. I liked the idea to be able to switch up positions, and I hope they keep that in the future. I think like maybe next year we'll check out running back or something. It'd even be cool to be like a cornerback or something. Might be a little bit different, but yeah, I feel like this could be such a cool mode, and it didn't hit this year. You know what I mean? Like it had some okay moments, but I just feel like the writing was off. There was a ton of glitchiness. It just didn't feel complete. So I am a little bit disappointed in that, but I had a good time. You know, it wasn't perfect, but I did enjoy it, and we did get some laughs. So hope you guys enjoyed. Drop a like if you did. Subscribe if you haven't already. That's going to be a wrap for this series. We may check out a franchise or an ultimate team, but honestly, that might be it for Madden this year, to be honest. I don't know. We'll see what happens. There's just a lot of other games right now at the moment. So we'll see how it works out. Let me know what you guys want down in the comments. Drop a like if you guys enjoyed. Subscribe if you haven't already. Peace out.